Without a doubt, Germany and France are the two countries that will strike everyone's mind if they're considering to study in Europe. Germany has become immensely popular with Indians, and France wants 30,000 Indian students to study there by 2030. So there are plenty opportunities available. However, the most difficult task is to decide which one is right for you, and in today's video, let me make it easy for you. I'll compare both countries on 10 factors and you decide which one you prefer. But before we start, I'm giving away 50 plus best SOPs drafted by students just like you that will help you with your application to universities in Europe. All you have to do is go to the pinned comments or the description box to download them for free. So go check it out and let's begin. Factor number one is language, and that's the biggest challenge I would say because both countries are not English speaking. However, both offer many programs in English, so don't worry. In terms of day-to-day life, Germany is much more relaxed as most locals speak English. But with France, there can be some challenges. So I will highly recommend that you start practicing basic French or German if you're planning to stay back, as this will help you in securing part-time jobs and in the longer run. Factor 2, university rankings. So you don't need to worry about this as well, as both countries have many universities that are highly ranked. France has INSEAD, HEC Paris, University PSL, Sorbonne, Paris-Saclay and Institut Polytechnique de Paris. And Germany, on the other hand, is home to Heidelberg, TU Munich, LMU Munich, RWTH Aachen and KIT. The options are great for those who are looking for top-ranked universities in both countries. Factor 3 is programs, and this can be a major factor for a lot of students. Germany is known for its engineering and sciences programs, and France for fashion, hospitality, luxury and business schools. It will all come down to what you want to pursue. If you're looking at technical programs in fields like mechanical engineering, automotive design and renewable energy, Germany will make more sense. However, luxury management, food and hospitality, business or fashion is your true calling, France wins hands down. So choose as per your interest area. Factor 4, entry requirements. Both French and German universities are relaxed in terms of entry requirements as compared to say the US or the UK universities. English language tests will be required, but many will waive them off as well. GMAT and GRE are optional at many universities, or many don't require them at all. As long as you have decent academic scores, chances of getting accepted are good in both countries. There will be some exceptions, obviously. In this case, I think both countries make good sense. Factor 5 is the tuition fee. Here, Germany wins hands down, and that's the reason many Indian students want to study in Germany. The reason, almost zero tuition fee at public universities. But France is also pretty affordable and will not cost as high as say UK, US or Australia. Many French public universities charge less than 4,000 euros tuition fee per year, which is super affordable. But overall, Germany is a clear winner here. Factor number 6, living costs. Here both countries are at par in terms of living, but the overall cost may depend on other factors such as the city you live in and your spending habits. Generally saying, bigger cities such as Paris will be expensive and rents will be higher, although smaller cities will turn out to be much cheaper. Germany is also known for its lower rents, but many French universities also offer subsidized housing for students. I'd say if you're frugal with your spending, 1,000 to 1,100 euros will be a rough ballpark figure for both. Factor number 7, scholarships. Plenty options in both countries. France has Eiffel, Charpak and Germany has DART that will cover your living expenses as well, and some additional benefits such as insurance. Many universities also offer subject-specific scholarships. All in all, if you're targeting a scholarship, both have good options to choose from. Factor number 8, part-time jobs. So both countries will allow 20 hours per week part-time jobs, but the major challenge can be language, as local businesses may require you to speak French or German. I know many students who work part-time without knowing the local language, but here the best bet will be to learn the new language. Not knowing French and German is a big barrier in both countries. However, many universities do offer internships that are paid, which you can focus on and will not require local language proficiency. Factor 9, post-study work visas. Germany offers 18 months post-study work visa, whereas France offers 2 years. In Germany, you can get a permanent residency in 2 to 3 years depending on your circumstances, and in France, it can take up to 5 years. But for both, you will need to secure a full-time job. Both countries offer good pathways to eventually settle if you wish. Factor 10, employment opportunities. Germany will be a great choice if you wish to work in fields such as engineering, IT and computer sciences, automotive and aerospace, green energy, environmental sciences, healthcare, finance and economics. France is a good option to build a career in luxury management, international business, fashion and design, hospitality, tourism and culinary arts, aeronautics, energy, IT and digital marketing and finance. My take, choose Germany if you're in STEM and France if you're aiming for fashion, business, arts or hospitality. So that was for today's video. Let me know which country you prefer in the comments below. And also before you leave, don't forget to download 50 SOPs to study in Germany or France from the pinned comments or description. I will see you next time.